Hi, my name is Leah Schroepfer. I am from Powell, Ohio, where you all are, but I go to school in Birmingham, Alabama at Stanford University. I'm 21 years old and I go to the church at Brook Hills, which I know that you all are reading through Radical right now. I started going to that church my freshman year, so that's like 3 years ago, once I got to college and I was looking for churches and just kind of felt like that's where I wanted to be. So right now I'm in Amman, Jordan. You can see the city behind me, and I'm here with Brook Hills, my church, on a mission trip, and some of the students from our college ministry came on this trip. And let's see, the reason that I decided to come was because I know that you're all reading through the book Radical right now, and I know, I don't know if you've gotten to this part or not, but part of the Radical experiment is giving 2% of your time each year to go on a short-term trip. So that's part of the reason that I came, but the other part is just because for me personally, I've felt really convicted that that's something that I want to continue to do each year, because right now, even though I don't feel called to long-term missions, I want to keep my mind open to that, and I want to, even if I'm not called to long-term missions, I want to go so that I can have my eyes opened to what else is going on in the world, because it's so easy for me to just get in my American Christian culture and get so stuck in that and have my eyes closed to the rest of the world. And I want to know also how I can better pray for long-term missionaries and encourage them while I'm here. So something that God has really been teaching me on this trip is a lot about the power of prayer, and because through this trip we did a lot of prayer walking, and we did a lot of we would just meet people and try to build relationships with them, and then later we would get their contact information and go meet up with them again and just hang out with them and pray for them and pray for opportunities to share the gospel. And we've had a lot of chances to share the gospel, and so I guess I've learned a lot. I've never felt the Spirit at work so much as I have this week, and it's been really, really cool, because the only reason that that's happened is because we've been in prayer constantly through everything. And I guess something that I want to challenge you all with is just to be uncomfortable, because another one of the big things that I learned this week was how what we're doing over here, just building relationships with people and sharing the gospel with them, is something that I should be doing every day in my life in the U.S. Something that's really unique about this trip is that it's not necessarily a third world country and there aren't people in poverty everywhere, but it's so many lost people everywhere, and so that's really been the focus. And that's the exact same thing in the United States, is that there's just lost people everywhere, but so often I kind of just get in my own schedule and my own routine, and I forget to look for opportunities in every single area of my life to share the gospel. So something that I really have wanted to take back with this is to know that, like, yeah, I'm sharing the gospel here because I'm uncomfortable, but like I should feel uncomfortable when I go home into the U.S. also, because this isn't my home, the U.S. isn't my home, like heaven is my eternal home, and so that's the only place I will be comfortable, I guess. Like, I should feel uncomfortable in the U.S. as well. So I guess like a practical way I want to challenge you with that is to just go do something on your schedule that you normally would do, whether that's like going to Starbucks or going to run errands like you normally do, the grocery store, whatever. But that time when you do it, don't go with an agenda and don't go with a plan and a schedule. Just go looking for ways to be used by God, and just go praying that the Lord would show you someone to meet or show you someone that needs to hear the gospel, because there are people all around you every day that need to hear the good news that we have, who maybe have never heard it before. So I just want to encourage you with that, and I can't wait to see you all when I come home, probably for Easter. So I will see you all then.